What's up? I got hit with a double dose of insanity this morning. I made the mistake. A YouTube user who I cannot pronounce your name, I apologize, but I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to be. Sent me some video. I don't know if you remember a while ago. I did some commenting on a Christian by the name of We Fall Down But We Get Back Up, and his new video series is so full. It's full of more insanity than than I've seen in a long time. You should watch it, just because it'll blow your fucking mind. For real. I don't know if he's serious or not. You know, it might be satire, but you never know. And when I had thought he had disappeared off the face of the earth, Fake Sagan reappears in the South somewhere wearing camouflage fatigues and carrying a semi-automatic pistol, ranting about who the fuck knows what on TJ's website. I'm glad that he has a place now, because now if you feel you need to say something about Fake Sagan, he can respond to you. You know, I don't want to say something about somebody who can't, you know, respond back. That's kind of some bullshit. But I'll link you to his video on TJ's website. You have to have QuickTime to play it, so just be aware of that. QuickTime is evil, because I hate Apple. But I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Something about how Coughlin's a hypocrite or something, even though he didn't do anything. You know, I don't know. He continues to refer to himself in the third person. I think he's lost his fucking mind. His ego has reached the point that it's eating itself. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I feel like my brain was raped. And he goes on a rant about give me a break man, who is some kind of weird weeaboo guy who I did subscribe to his videos because he tries to teach people how to speak Japanese, and I thought that was kind of interesting. But he also has a bunch of really weak ponage videos on, you know, a lot of people. But apparently he struck a nerve with Fake Sagan, or as he's now being referred to, the Fake Sagan. Is it considered, you know, if you stroke someone else's ego, are you masturbating them? Is it a sexual act? I guess I'm coming on to Fake Sagan by calling him the Fake Sagan, but, you know, what can you do? I don't know, rambling for several minutes about this Weeaboo guy and how he's some kind of, I don't know, how he's allied with other vegetarians or something. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened. You need to see this video, because I think he's finally lost his fucking mind. You know, the video looks like a recruiting vid for the Michigan militia. It's fucking bizarre. It's fucking bizarre. But in other news, Congress is set to make a decision giving the FDA more power regarding the cigarettes. And the biggest thing is that they're going to be giving them the power to regulate the amount of nicotine in a cigarette, which means potentially that they could destroy cigarettes by eliminating nicotine. I'm curious to see whether this is going to happen. They're also going to try to force cigarette companies to no longer call cigarettes light, because they claim that the cigarette companies are lying to people. But you know, if you don't know that light cigarettes aren't, you know, the funny thing, the interesting thing is that light cigarettes are actually worse for you than full flavor, because the only thing that makes a cigarette light is they spray it with chemicals to make the flavor, you know, milder and smoother. I knew that. Why don't people know this? I don't know. So I guess they're going to try to eliminate the use of that, or they're going to try to eliminate the, you know, low tar cigarettes. You know, I don't know why low tar cigarettes have less tar. It doesn't say, you know, low tar cigarettes cure cancer on the bag or on the package. You know, so I don't understand what the angle is here, as far as that is concerned. The overall angle is to try to get people to not smoke anymore, which this is not the proper way of going about doing this. You know, you do this shit through education. They're also trying to claim that they got to stop them marketing to kids, and where is the marketing to children? I have not seen it. You know, they don't have it on. They don't have cigarette commercials on TV, and they haven't for a long time. They don't have cigarette ads in children's magazines. They don't, you know, have. They don't even have the cartoon characters anymore like they used to have. The camel guy. You know, so I don't understand how they're marketing to children. You know, is Miley Cyrus fucking lighting up on stage? I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's okay to advertise alcohol on TV during prime time hours, during shows that children do watch, like Family Guy or The Simpsons. It's okay to market alcohol to children, but don't you dare market tobacco to children. That would be a sin. They're going about this all the wrong way now, because, you know, kids shouldn't fucking smoke cigarettes, but you don't get kids to stop smoking cigarettes by you know, not advertising to them. Or the biggest mistake they make is to talk about, you know, the cancer and the cancer and the cancer. You know, when you get older, you'll get cancer. You know what? 16-year-old kid doesn't give a fuck about getting cancer when they're 80. They don't even know 80. They don't even understand the concept of 80. All right? They need to work on the addiction, and they need to tell people the truth about how cigarette addiction works. Because the trickiest thing about nicotine addiction is that you won't be addicted at first for, like, I'd say like 6 months. You could smoke consistently for 6 months, and within that 6-month period you could stop and you wouldn't have withdrawal symptoms at all. And that tricks you into thinking you're not addicted. It tricked me. I was like, I'm not addicted, I can't get addicted. That's the problem. But they don't tell you that kind of shit. You know, that's the kind of shit they need to tell people, because they don't tell them that. They just say it's addictive. But when a kid starts smoking and they find it's not addictive for a while, they think, oh, they lied to me, so it's not addictive. And then eventually they do get addicted. You know, but this is not the kind of shit that they say. You know what I'm saying? It's a, I don't know, it's incredibly disappointing, and they don't seem to want to include smokers in this discussion, which kind of pisses me off, because there's a huge amount of adults, voters who pay taxes, who are smokers, and it's almost as if we're not allowed in on this conversation. And I get kind of pissed off when a bunch of people think that they want to decide, you know, how I should live my life, or what is good or not good for me. You know, it's fucking stupid. But watch out for that. I don't know if it was supposed to be, find out if it was going to get passed today. So we'll find out later, and we'll see what the repercussions of that are. So, yeah. Fucking, I gotta wait my 30 seconds. Because YouTube fucking sucks. And no matter how many times I ask them, they can't tell me how to fix it.